Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Oh!
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Danganronpa. When we left off,
Death.
Yeah, we got some fortunate things.
One semi-expected, one not.
Nope. So we got Sayaka, who was killed in our bathroom. That's gonna go well for us, I'm sure. But then we also had Junko got obliterated by Monokuma, and
Because she
now she's
broke
just
the rules.
now she's just lying there.
Straight up attacked him.
It's like that meme where you got the little thing with the stick, and it's like, come on, do some. It's just what's going on right down there. So everyone's just like, move, please. Anyways, now we have to investigate and talk to all of our people and see what the hell is going on. How you feeling, Kyoko?
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene.
What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. Unless you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene.
Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
But why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you!
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem.
With those two there, ain't nothing happened in that crime scene.
No.
Two-player co-op defense. Base defense with the two of them. Their stats, they're totally OP.
Whatever. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Okay, should we just, oh boy. We can look at that. Da-da-da.
Poor girl.
I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. And I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead.
Yeah.
Yep, nothing going on there. There ain't no blood left in her, I'm afraid. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why I even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second.
What?
She's dead? And that means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real?
Yes.
Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
Dude,
what's your
you're
problem?
just now accepting that?
For real. After watching it go down, like, oh man, this is a great TV show. And just eat popcorn.
Yeah.
Fucking God. At least you finally started to realize.
And he's the supposed clairvoyant.
And yeah. How you doing, Mondo?
Huh?
Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear.
Yeah.
Who else should we talk to? Maybe we should talk to
Byakuya?
I've got to remember that name, Byakuya. Here we go. He's taking up like a semi-leader role as well.
Yeah.
Need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Okay, never mind.
Sounded like a real
Taka?
Edgeworth there.
Yeah. If we find out who did it, the only person, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what everything school regulation said, right? So stupid. Yeah, how about you hide? You're kind of hiding back there. You okay, Leon?
Leon, you good?
Are you serious?
So we're really gonna try and find out who did it? Yes.
Yes.
How about you, Celeste?
Celeste! So you finally noticed.
Notice what?
What the crap?
Huh? Notice what?
I was looking through the Monokuma file we received,
Oh yeah, well, that's a thing.
and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
I probably should have looked at that.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I forgot that was a thing.
Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died?
Maybe that part you don't have to talk about.
She died in Makoto's dorm.
You don't have to talk about that one.
What? She's right!
Then could that be? Oh, that caught me off guard. The little animation there. All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. But then, hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth.
Look at everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier.
Super sus.
The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So,
well, do I really have to say anymore?
actually,
I'd rather you didn't know.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck.
With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like that, and just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Those two and Celeste seem to be the most level-headed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. Whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence.
You're fucking dead.
They better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
Unless you did it and you're just saying that to drive suspicion away from yourself.
Possible.
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
What are you implying?
this is
It was
very
you.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
I'm sorry.
so,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
Thank you.
That's true. We may as well we may as well just check.
Dude, wow.
We may as well check just to check.
We will at least check just to check. You forgot
I lost-
a whole.
I
You
l-
forgot a whole word.
I lost everything in that sense, so as long as I got...
Even if we wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out. Have you not blacked
Sure.
out yet then?
Yeah, that is good. That is a good point. She should be dead on the floor because she's right there on the floor, dead. Well, whatever. I just don't think anyone's expecting much from you anyway.
Damn!
All right, I guess I better get going.
Damn!
But wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left, and their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion.
Bro, can you blame them though?
No, I saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Does everyone really think I'm the killer?
Wouldn't you?
How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution.
Executor?
Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas.
Coffin?
Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Some kind of legendary Pokemon that can... it's a Wingull! With a wind gust. Hurricane. Okay.
Oh my god.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka? Investigate.
Whew.
I guess you looked at the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of
Ooh.
death is estimated to be
New
around
track.
1:30 a.m. Oh yeah. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to a right wrist.
Huh.
Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture.
Huh.
We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find the truth so we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Nice! Okay. Choked on my own spit. Monokuma found in world has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Interesting. So, let's do some interviews here, okay? Let's talk a little bit. No way. I seriously don't want to die here.
Bro, everyone's already had this moment. You're a
I'm
little late to the
begging
party.
you. God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hero doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. How are you holding up? Chihiro.
She's a cutie. Are you going to help? It's you.
Oh, aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro?
But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her.
If you kill someone one day, I'm going to be surprised.
Yeah.
Like, watch her, like, murder 3 people in one night because she's just so innocent. But I can't see her doing that. She's so cute.
Yeah.
But then again, she's
could
probably a horrible monster.
She
I
seems
don't
like
know.
the kind of person who would like accidentally kill somebody. If
You know
anything.
what? She could be a character where that kind of thing could potentially happen. and that would be very unfortunate.
Oh,
where
she
it happens by
accidentally kills
accident.
someone? Oh.
Yeah. Anyways,
Or someone's trying to kill her
Damn it.
and she tries to defend herself and she kills them instead.
yeah, that too. Okay, and if you do that, technically you killed the other person and you can't get caught in the first place. Like, it doesn't seem like Monokuma set out any self-defense rules, so...
No? It's you kill, you kill.
Yeah. Okay. Anything I can check out around here? I maybe want to check out...
That would suck, because then you'd have to try to take someone down who was just defending themselves.
Yes.
Wow.
Alright, inside this basic description of the items, okay, that's not important anymore. Not really much around here to go with, so I'm gonna back out of here and leave the area.
Wonder if this game would be that much of a dick to our emotions.
I would hope so. I'll be honest.
You live for that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime. My room. Won't make any progress on investigating there. Okay, I guess I'll go. Oh, they're fast traveling me there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained.
There they are.
Hey everybody. Better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Alright, obviously, well, no, there's, the lint roller has moved too. Oh, my bed's fucked up.
Yeah.
Just realized that too.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff we didn't check when we first discovered her body.
Well, it wanted us, everything was saying go to the
Yeah.
room, so. Let's check my drawer, see if anything changed in there.
Oh, it's gone.
No, the toolkit's still there.
No, the vital organs map is gone.
No, that was in Sayaka's room.
Oh,
That was
that's
with her
right,
sewing
that's
kit,
right, that's right.
yeah.
Never mind.
The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo,
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Manda.
what?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be
What?
building fucking furniture, right?
Yeah.
So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me, nobody
What?
busted out theirs as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys had opened their toolkits yet. Because, like, why the hell would we? Truth bullet. Okay, interesting. I like that. Anything important about the lint roller? Look at the lint roller. Looks like there was way less than there was before. Did Saka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? I doubt it, but apparently that was used. The sword's probably going to be important because like you've said, is it just me or is there a lot less gold on it in the first place? This is the sword I brought back for self-defense.
Well, yeah, because, like, whoever touched the handle.
Yeah, like you were saying, that's obviously going to be a key. And, you know, that should be, it's like, everyone, show me your hands.
Yeah.
Gold, you're out of here. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember its coating sticks to even if you just touch it a little bit.
Which means whoever has
meeting.
gold on their hands, just saying.
I mean, we could solve it. It's like, group meeting, everyone. Show me your hands. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be the key to my room. If I remember correctly.
Unless she grabbed it to try to defend herself.
Maybe. Could be
Because
possible.
she was killed with a knife.
Yeah.
So.
Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Oh, that was you, actually. Never mind. You can say that in Sayaka's
We'll
voice.
have to trade keys. That's the last time I'm ever going to say that.
Hopefully we get a flashback other times I miss her.
Yeah.
When we
She
switch
was
rooms,
cute.
we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here to my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door?
After all that, I wouldn't think so.
My assumption would be that maybe somehow someone must have gotten into our room beforehand and went into the bathroom?
I don't know.
Would be, unless she opened the door but she wasn't supposed to, someone else
What if
would have had
someone
to come
was
into our
planning
room.
on killing Makoto?
That is a thought. Yes, absolutely. I was thinking the same thing of like,
But since it was her instead, they were like, oh, fuck, well, now I gotta kill them instead, because,
Yeah.
you know, she's here and I can't...
yeah, and it'd be awkward. Surprise!
Yeah.
Oh, you're not the right person. Because I had forgotten about to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten
Yeah.
to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? Well, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer...
But no one else knew about the bathroom door jiggle trick. That's the thing. You know? The only
Yeah.
reason why we know is because Monokuma told us.
Yeah. I mean,
But
that's-
then again, well, no. I
This-
was gonna say because it's broken down or whatever, or opened, but no, they have to been in there first.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I mean that's the only place they could have hid, so they could have hided.
I wonder.
We'll talk to you soon. There's the sheath.
I'm worried because Celeste was the first one to leave the AV room after we all saw our motive videotapes.
Yeah, it's a good point. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was using the attack somehow? And plus the sword's been taken out, it's just a sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something... been made with something sharp.
And she made it a point to point out to everyone that it was discovered in our room.
Yeah,
She's like, ooh, this is interesting.
but how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used a sword during a struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you should do is unsheath it. Heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It can just slide off in the middle of a fight. So, why are there scratches on the sheath? So many truth bullets.
It could have been used to...
Block the knife that
Knife,
was
yeah.
attacking her. That's what I was thinking. Then all this. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
That would not have been possible.
Huh?
Yeah, there's soundproof.
Yeah.
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know.
Well,
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder.
And mystery.
Yeah.
Evidence of the struggle is a truth bullet. All right, now let's go check it out.
I love investigating from scratch like this.
Like around here first, I can check out. Okay, I guess there's. Maybe I should talk to them. I guess because I don't really see much else that I can really.
Because like with Ace Attorney, you're already given a bunch of information, you know?
Yeah.
But with this, you have to actually try to piece together. It's like one of those whodunit mysteries.
Yeah. There's so much that wants to look at. I'll go talk to Sakura first. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead.
I see. How about you?
She's trying to remain impartial, I guess.
Yeah. You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
Son of a bitch.
That dirty bastard! And would raise their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
Oh, wow.
So if I ever find that son of a bitch who did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Oh,
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes.
you broke his brain.
He's like, I won't hit a woman though.
He's a man. He's a man of honor. I like that.
Yeah. Man of honor till he kills another man.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyoko.
Kyoko.
I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but
what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
she was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my
Did you
room.
lose a contact or something?
Oh my god.
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Are you a clean freak?
Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room.
Let's talk about that.
I think it has to do with the lint roller.
Probably. Unusually? What do you mean?
so
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Oh, this person was smart.
Yeah. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here.
You know, now that you mentioned it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roll in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
See.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean.
Was it Sayaka? Or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it?
Room cleanliness. Okay.
Man,
Now
this
then.
person knew what they were doing.
Yeah. I'm curious. Oh, we can't check. I was like, maybe they put the... Swishers, where they put... I guess they just said there was a trash thing somewhere. Can I go check
Yeah.
out the room now, or is there still more I gotta look at? The bathroom. And on the other side of this door... No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now.
Yep.
Forced myself to push my panic down. I stepped into the bathroom.
There she is.
Looking at her made it painfully clear I wasn't a dream or an illusion.
Poor girl.
She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears, but I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me.
Ooh, first time we see it like this.
Yeah, let's say this is the first time we really stepped into our bathroom.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like there's anything out of the ordinary on the sides. Everything is going to pretty much involve her.
Can we look at her hands?
Well, I mean, there's an obvious thing right there that I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
check out. There's
I
two
remember
things pretty
remember
much.
seeing that before.
Same. There's the knife and there's the bow. I guess we'll check the knife now because that's the obvious thing.
Like, that's writing.
I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of, sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow.
It is knife.
But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it?
Kitchen.
Yeah, we were in there beforehand. Yeah, we got there by accident looking for the store. That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and
there's
bloody,
gold.
that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist, too. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger?
She might have used it to write. Or someone made her write it in full
Maybe.
Ace Attorney style.
I was about to say full-on Mia mode over here. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on.
Someone might have, like, hit her wrist with the sword
Maybe.
in some way.
I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is where her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Alright, words.
Le.
I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... That's almost too
Leon.
convenient.
That's almost Leon.
That's definitely what it's supposed to say. The only difference is that there's that little smudge there where the N is.
Yeah.
You know what that actually is, though? That could have been her finger going down, wiping that blood off. Her left index finger, because that N is missing there on purpose, that line there. So maybe her finger went down the middle of that and took the blood away from it. I think that's a red herring to make us think that it was Leon, or whoever killed make it think it was Leon, trying to cover more tracks. In our room, put someone else's name even as a killer written on there. Someone's trying to protect themselves pretty heavily.
Yeah, but, like, that doesn't make sense, because, like, how would she have time to wipe that off if she was, you know, dying? Because she would have been stabbed first for the killer to write that. Which means I don't think she would have enough time to wipe that off, let alone know what they're doing. So the killer could have wiped that.
That is a good point. I mean, it could have been Leon, and then
And he
perhaps...
could have gotten rid of that to make
And
it...
maybe, because apparently whoever this is had the knowledge to clean our room in the first place to cover any like hair strands, maybe they used her hand so they wouldn't leave a fingerprint on the wall when they tried to wipe away that part of it. Maybe. What? Written in blood were the numbers
Bro.
11037.
No. Oh my god.
I mean, to be fair, I don't understand why the name would be written upside down like that, but still. Okay. I mean, I suppose this is our Ace Attorney stuff leaning on, but still, even a blind person could see that. Did Sayaka do this?
We're so used to looking for names written in blood, dude.
You really are. I don't know if there's anything else that we gotta do here. Leave the bathroom? I mean, it didn't even say that we finished it all, but you know, we should probably go to the kitchen to check out the knife area.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
It would seem.
Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers that's most likely Sayaka's dying message.
Let's check out the bloody numbers. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet?
But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean?
They're not numbers!
11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So.
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location, while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
The result?
Well,
You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced.
I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me.
She's saying that if you're against the wall like that and you're writing with your hand, it's gonna be upside down.
Yeah. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken?
Broken? Oh, do you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck?
Yeah, I guess I'm only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked, but once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about.
I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. That ain't right, huh? The doorknob. It's kind of fucked. You gotta look at it.
Kinda.
What the heck? The doorknob practically is just about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem.
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional.
What? It was intentional? How would someone want to do that?
So.
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing.
But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that?
Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms.
So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting.
So any intruder would have thought it was locked and tried to take the handle off. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
Just like me! And that clears that up.
What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later.
Wait! As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room.
The fact that a screwdriver was used is something the boys were given to.
Yeah. I was almost curious to see if we were going to investigate if, like, the knife went somewhere in particular to be like, oh, was that targeted at a vital organ? Or it could be like, oh, obviously one of the females used it because they would know the vital organ map. But I think now we can probably say that this is the first death, so this might be more tutorial-ish
Leon's
wise.
looking pretty sus
Pretty
right now.
sus, not gonna lie. I still don't really understand any of this, but already given my room a good once over, maybe I should look around somewhere else.
Remember, you thought he was going to be one of the first people to die?
Well, he's gonna die next. I'm gonna make sure his ass is executed, even if it's wrong.
Oh my god.
I should looking for the murder weapon, where the murder weapon come from, and also I should look at the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. We should go see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's go. Let's try and go. We got some things to go grab. Number one, where's her room at? That's my room. Oh, hey.
Hi, Leon.
Hi. Was this? Nope. I'm lost in my directions. Or is she over? Wait. Oh no, she was this room. That's right. There we go. Huh? Wait.
Whoa.
That's why I got confused. I was like, wait, what the fuck? That's why I got confused. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it.
And so then
Okay, so let's go in this room now. Huh, is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that?
someone really had it out for Sayaka or something. I don't know.
I don't know what the hell's going on, because I don't really think that Leon has a particular motive. Huh. Anyways, let's go grab the thing. There'll be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset for seeing what was in that video.
Really upset is an understatement.
Yeah, I wonder, what did she see? Might not be directly related to this case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Alright, now let's get the heck back out of here. Wonder if I can, like... How will talking to them work right now? Because we need to talk.
Yeah.
Something doesn't seem right.
You're telling me.
Monokuma files that Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate?
Don't
Oh
trust
yeah,
you.
something about that nameplate, all right. Alright, how do I run again? That's how I run. Let's go check the kitchen. Oh god, I forgot I can't
Jesus.
walk all the way over there, so
I
it
was
gets
gonna say,
real
you
weird.
ran right past it.
There's an invisible wall there that you hit, so it makes you go
Oh.
right past it in a way. Hi. Bye. I'll talk to you in a second. I'm gonna go check that knife first.
Owie.
Yep, it's gone. Well, there are all kinds of kitchen knives here. Big to small, but looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... Let's see if anyone here knows more about... We literally checked it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, time to leave the kitchen. Hey. Wait for it. Wait. There she is. Hey there.
Hello.
How you doing?
That's you.
Oh, hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, and I'm just suddenly disappearing like that.
Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row.
So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen and washed my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
In other words, you were right there in the dining hall and someone came and took it.
Who came through here?
Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come in the dining hall last night.
Yeah.
Which proves I didn't take it.
Nice.
Thank you.
Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka?
No, but of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her.
I didn't kill her.
On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea.
All right, time to get out of here. Goodbye. All right, so we're looking for programmer and then the AV room in the school. Let me try and see. I've got to go to the handy dandy map here to see.
What is Leon? I don't quite remember. Do you remember?
He's the baseball player.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, room. Okay, no one's over here. So, programmer's probably going to be in the school. Anyways, it looks like. Let's go look. Oh boy, there's Celeste. So we need to go to the AV room and then Was she the
No, she's the author.
Man, I'm so confused.
Oh my
So where is...
The programmer's the sweet little innocent one.
Yeah, but where is she then? She's not... Oh,
There
she's
she
in the
is.
gym still. Okay, she never moved. First,
For some reason, I'm blanking on her name right now. I know it starts with a C.
Chihiro? Was that it?
I think so.
Alright, I'll go teleport here to the main hall, and then I'll go walk into the AV room. It is behind me, right? Yeah, it's the speaker room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, time to go see the drama of what on earth Sayaka had to see. All right, yeet it in.
Watch it not work.
I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage.
Dude, I've been so curious about it.
Same. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then...
Oh boy. There's the happy start.
An
like
image
before.
slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on the stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well.
Oh.
Sayaka. She was there along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Oh boy.
Suddenly the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Dick!
Wow.
Without warning, the video cut off.
No wonder she was so shaken up.
Yeah? What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was able to even get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Well, apparently him. So,
Teddy bears, man.
Yeah, he's a pretty evil bastard if you ask me. Where's the gym at? It's this way.
Hey,
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
little bastard, man.
How you doing, Taka?
Listen to me.
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual.
What's up?
The running room's dorm has a nameplate on whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget Beam!
Forget.
Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Ha ha ha.
It wasn't that funny.
Thanks for that. Thanks for the hint if I need to go check the nameplate, that I should check the nameplate. But I already knew to check the nameplate. Programmer. Not this room. The next one. Let me out of the trophy. No one cares about the trophy room.
No one cares about achievements.
All right.
Chihiro! Tiny bean.
Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Oh, what is it?
Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She read out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what those numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something?
Sorry, no.
Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry. I just don't know.
Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, it couldn't be.
I mean, look at her.
Okay. How are you doing over
You
here, dude?
still having an existential crisis?
Yeah, he's still begging to every god that he can. Well, that's all boring. So, I've checked all the leads I can think of right now. So, I guess we're gonna find out what more we gotta do to get down to the bottom of this mystery next time.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you, Leon. I know you did it. You killed her, and I'm gonna kill you next.
Oh my
You
god.
better believe that.
And if we do and he's innocent, then we all die.
We can just forget that part. It's not important.